has really been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. Well, even though the channel's growing, well, the videos have been a bit lackluster, I guess you could say. They haven't been so consistent as I usually would. I know in 2019, 2020, I had a lot more consistent content coming out with Amazon FBA, with dropshipping, all that kind of stuff. So it's been a while, and some of you may be wondering where I've been, why I haven't been posting as much, and I wanted to delve a little bit into that today and really talk about what's been going on and a few things that have been on my mind, because there's a reason why there hasn't been as many videos coming out on this channel recently. So really, before I get into it, I want to talk a little bit about where this all started. So I first started posting on YouTube ages ago. It was Rocket League stuff, and this was just really old Rocket League videos before 2017. This was around like 2016-ish. 2015, 2016-ish, I was posting Rocket League videos on this channel, and it wasn't called Jack Parrotta, this channel. But when I started this e-commerce stuff way back in late 2017, I first started my Amazon selling journey. I'd already been selling on Amazon for a little bit since then, and I was just really sort of digging my heels into this whole online selling journey, because back then I was still working a retail job, I was still living with my parents, so it was really just starting the whole journey of entrepreneurship. And I think around then I was around 21, 22 years old, and now being 26, I've been doing it for a few years. So I've come quite a long way in these last few years. I mean, I've moved out now, I've started my own business, so not only was I selling on Amazon, and then I got into dropshipping later on, but in the midst of that, I launched Ecom Excellence, which back then it was Amazon Seller Excellence, and I started doing that full time, and I really started enjoying, the process of teaching others, enjoying just posting e-commerce content in terms of Amazon FBA, in terms of dropshipping. Even though I love running the business that I do, I get to help people, I get to set my own hours of work, I get to still sell my own products online, just learning the whole process, I still get to post on YouTube. Even though I do that, I've come to realize something as of recent. I think it's the reason why I haven't been posting as much. And although I do love Amazon FBA and dropshipping, there's other stuff that I'm passionate about. And I think the reason why I haven't been posting as much is because I've really been thinking about it, and it's gotten to the point with my YouTube videos where I might want to post about something, or I might have something that I'm interested in, whether it's crypto, whether it's NFTs, whether it's just eBay selling or something like that, right? But for the direction that this channel's heading in, I was in myself, now this wasn't from anyone else, this is myself, I was feeling pressured to only post about Amazon FBA, or only post about dropshipping, or only post about suppliers, or only post about anything to do with e-commerce that was sort of more so directed to Amazon and dropshipping, right? But I didn't want to put myself in that box, okay? And I guess as of recent, I've been thinking, I've been going through this loop where it's, okay, I need to post about e-commerce. I don't really feel like posting about Amazon FBA or dropshipping. I want to do something a bit different. I want to do something a bit more creative. But then I thought, okay, but that's how I get people's interest. That's what this channel is about. And then I just thought, I wasn't so much worried about the number of views the videos would get if I didn't post about that. I wasn't so much worried about that or what people would say. It was more so myself. I was worried about, okay, well, what direction do I want to head in? And that's sort of where I've been stuck in this kind of limbo, and I haven't really been posting that much. It's been like a video every 1 to 2 weeks almost. And I guess the start of that was when I got stuck in quarantine down in Victoria back in July. That sort of took a big hit because I was inside for like a month in total. So that took a big hit, and I couldn't post videos and do all that stuff. But now I guess it's sort of leading me in this direction where I still love what I do. I still love helping people. I still love helping people sell. There's the amount of success that we've had recently, especially late 2020 and 2021, we've had in terms of success with Ecom Excellence, in terms of Amazon FBA selling in particular. I'm very proud of the success that we have, and we've got sellers like Athar, which if you haven't seen the interview that I did with him, he is now selling full-time on Amazon, and he has worked out his own processes, he's got his own team going now, and stuff like that I'm very, very proud of, because the course that he did, so when he did Ecom Excellence, he told me himself that it was the catalyst. Now, I'm not trying to advertise my own course here, but it really makes me proud to see the course they've created, Ecom Excellence, really be a springboard for someone who was in the position where they lost their job due to COVID, now selling full-time on Amazon, full-time on the Aussie market and the UK market, now have their own team, and now they're even doing consulting on the side as well, but still selling full-time on Amazon. I think that's really, really special. So I don't want to talk about that in this video, but I just think it's one of the main reasons why I've still been able to do this 3.5 years later. I've still been able to teach people because I love hearing stories like that, and I love seeing that the stuff that I've made, the stuff that's in the course actually helps people. Coming back to the e-commerce and the Amazon FBA dropshipping stuff, I've been doing that on YouTube for the past 4 years, right? And even though I still love talking about it, I don't want to put myself into the box of just Amazon FBA, just the Amazon FBA and dropshipping dude, or just the Aussie e-commerce guy, okay? There's stuff that I love. There's stuff like gaming that I love. There's stuff like, I play Rocket League competitively. If you guys don't know what that is, check it out. It's a video game. I play that competitively. I love NFTs. I love investing into crypto. There's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about, you know, not just e-commerce. There's stuff like I like doing, like going out to thrift stores and flipping stuff on eBay. There's so much that I like doing that I can talk about, that I have a lot of interest in, and I don't want to box myself into that. So I think that that's a really important part of why I haven't been posting. And I just really have come to the realization that I don't have to post about that only. Like, I just don't only have to post about Amazon FBA and dropshipping. Sure, there might be some people that might not be interested in the other stuff that I post, but I feel so much more, I guess, free, so much more relaxed, so much more creative. And I'm going to, I think at the end of the day, if the aim for me is to grow my own personal brand, it's like I'm using this as a video diary as well, but I guess if I want to grow my own personal brand, I need to branch out this stuff, because there's been crypto that I've invested in recently, there's been NFTs that I'm slowly getting into that I think will help a lot of you guys out as well. And I am not looking towards making more courses about like crypto trading or NFTs or anything like that. That's not the goal here. I want to have my business, which is Ecom Excellence now, which is the thing that I've been running full time for the last 3.5 years, which helps people start Amazon FBA and dropshipping. I'm going to have that there, okay? That's going to be a thing that's happening for quite a while. That's not going to go anywhere. But I don't want it to be all about Amazon FBA, courses, you know, just online learning. Even though that's my main business, I want to branch out from that, because like I said, I don't want to put myself in a box. This stuff's really going to help me to push in directions that I could never really reach if I stuck to just doing Amazon FBA and dropshipping. So I wanted to make this update video just to let you guys know that no, I'm not stopping YouTube. I know I haven't been posting recently, but the reason for that is because I've been in this whole mental loop of, you know, being not sure on what to post and then really feeling stuck as to only posting about Amazon FBA and dropshipping and then just e-commerce in Australia, where there's so much other stuff that I can talk about, because my knowledge, I feel like, spreads to so much more than just this. And even though my businesses are about e-commerce in Australia, I think there's just so much more I can branch into, and I really want to be more creative with it. So like I said, that is all I'm going to say for this video, but I just want to let you guys know that I'm most likely going to be posting about so many more different things coming into the end of this year, especially in 2022. I want to make such a big push for different things. Like, I'm a huge advocate for really, you know, doing things like investing your money, saving it wisely, spending it wisely. I'm such a huge advocate for it, and I think that's where a lot of my, I guess, success, you could say, comes from, because really, I guess, my strengths not just lie in building, you know, online businesses, but I guess it lies in how to deal with money. I guess I'm smart in the sense of I'm not really materialistic in many things. I only spend money on things that I really need, things that I get personal joy out of. I don't spend things on stuff that makes me look cool, I guess, in a sense. I really am, I guess, smart with my money in that sense, and I think I can help a lot of you guys out with that as well, and that's where some of my strengths lie. But I like investing, I like the crypto scene, I like the NFT scene, things that are going to be big. I want to post a lot more about that, and even just my general likes. Like, there's anime that I like, there's video games that I like, there's just stuff, there's so much stuff that I want to talk about that I guess I felt limited to talk about. But now I just realized that I don't have to feel limited. I can still, you know, it's a thing that I've looked at with people like Gary Vee, right? It's like, Gary Vee talks about, he used to talk about wine, he talks about business, now he's talking about NFTs, he talks about garage selling, he talks about the jets, he talks about so much, he writes books. There's so much that he can do, and I want to be, I guess, that same in the sense where I want to talk about all my interests, and I don't want to be restricting myself to these main two topics, okay? Maybe it might be harder to grow at the start, but I think it's going to really help me in the long term in terms of growing my personal brand, but really the most important thing in terms of my personal fulfillment. So just a quick update video anyway. I'm going to end this here, but expect to see a lot of other different kinds of videos. If there's anything that you want to see in particular, please let me know. I really love the motivational videos as well. Not so much the motivational, but the mindset videos. I love posting about that because I'm huge on mindset. I'm huge on really nailing down how to think about things the right way, how to be in a positive mental state. I love that stuff because it's so important to me. So I want to thank you guys for being on this journey with me so far. If you've been here since the early days, since like late 2017 of the Amazon journey, thank you. Thank you so much, because it means a lot to me, and if you've been here with me for that long, then it just shows how much support you guys give me, and I'm happy to have you guys here, and I really want to take this YouTube channel to something different. I want to take it to not just being stuck into Aussie e-commerce and Amazon selling and dropshipping. I want to branch out, and that's what I'm going to do. So as I said, just be prepared for different kinds of videos, but I hope you guys are staying safe. I'll see you guys in the next one.